I had to take a break from the Nature Boy documentary. I felt like it was affecting my mental too much. But I will say this. Before we get all these jokes off about Nature Boy and his followers, I have a theory about so many New Orleans people being involved in that cult. And because I too went through Hurricane Katrina and I saw the mental instability that came after Hurricane Katrina, because y'all didn't really give New Orleanians and anybody that went through Hurricane Katrina a lot of grace, okay? Now, if you are between the ages of 7 and 19, 7 and 19, and a hurricane takes out your whole city, the only thing that you know in life and the only thing that you're used to, and then it separates you from your friends and your family, and you might also deal with loss. I, fortunately, did not have anybody in my family pass away from Hurricane Katrina, but we were all there and we were all within like a 5-mile radius of each other, going through our own separate hells. A few of us were in the Superdome, a few of us went to the convention center, a few of us stayed in the house. My uncle, his teeth all got knocked out his mouth because he was waiting on his roof because his house had flooded. And he slipped and fell, knocked all his teeth out his mouth. So you can imagine just how traumatic that is. And if you ever want to fully immerse yourself in everything, don't watch any other Katrina documentaries but Katrina Babies. Katrina Babies touches on what happened to the youth of New Orleans after Hurricane Katrina. And the majority of people in that cult that are from that region definitely were of school age when Hurricane Katrina happened. And I think that those psychological factors and that traumatic experience definitely was a factor in all them damn New Orleans people running their ass to Nature Boy. I am on episode or part 21 or 22. It's starting to get weird. I can tell that at first, they was on some like, this is the way of the land and da-da-da-da-da-da-da. But let's keep it a buck. I feel like everybody that just joined that cult just didn't want to work. They didn't want to take care of their responsibilities in life, and they didn't want to work. And they also have a significant amount of either cognitive delayment. That's not even a fucking word. Am I cognitively delayed? Either they were either they were having mental problems, or they are just delayed, or they could be both. But I have to stop watching it. It was taking a little toll on me. It was weighing heavily on me. I was like, okay, they are definitely yeah. Do I think that Nature Boy is intelligent? Somewhat. I think that he believes himself. I think he believes every word that's coming out of his mouth. Is it easy to sway people that have some form of trauma or have some form of Stockholm syndrome? Absolutely. I was in boarding school. See, the reason why Hurricane Katrina didn't affect me, and that's why I have this theory about it, because I was in boarding school for 2 years prior to Hurricane Katrina, so I had already disassociated, babe. By the time I got to New Orleans, got my life together, got back re-enrolled in a regular high school, I had disassociated. So